My friends, many of you ask me, not many of you, pretty much all of you, at some point or another, at speeches, on radio, in email, why are Jews on the left? Here's the answer. When Jews leave Judaism, they don't leave religion. They make up a secular religion. That's the case. Jews don't know how not to be religious. Thousands of years of being the chosen people had a big effect on Jews. So when they leave Judaism, they make up another ism. And this is perfect. She has found, this young Jew who has found protesting for the Palestinians to be its own form of religious observance. New York Times. Want the date, folks? I'll give it to you. May 19th. There you go. That's right. All leftism is a form of religious observance. That's exactly what I've been telling you. It's a secular religion. Continuing with the ACLU, Rebecca McCrae, an ACLU editor, listened to the sharp tone of Mr. Grassley, a Republican, as he grilled the nominee, an ACLU lawyer who was nominated, and felt a flush of anger. She tweeted, "Tried to watch Vanita Gupta's confirmation hearing, but got too angry. Chuck Grassley survived COVID." This is an ACLU editor. She's unhappy that Grassley survived COVID. Mr. Romero, that is the head of the ACLU, who's a gay Hispanic, quickly apologized to Mr. Grassley's staff, but took no action against his staffer. Asked about Ms. McCrae, he responded, "She is highly valued by me." In another case, a police officer in Columbus, Ohio, fatally shot 16-year-old Makia Bryant. Remember that? As she tried to plunge a knife into another young black woman. The ACLU of Ohio tweeted, #Columbus police murdered a 15-year-old black girl. These are examples in the New York Times of the ACLU just becoming another left-wing activist group with no interest in free speech, which is why it was founded. Less than 2 months after that terrible day in Charlottesville, Claire Gastanga, then the executive director of the ACLU chapter in Virginia, get to that, walked on stage, and dozens of students who proclaimed themselves allied with Black Lives Matter approached with signs. "Good, I like this," Ms. Castanga said. "This illustrates very well," those were the last of her words that could be heard. "ACLU, you protect Hitler too," the students chanted, setting up a line that stretched the width of the stage. They stood in front of the stage, and Ms. Gastanga, and for a half an hour blocked anyone in the audience from approaching and talking with her. She eventually left. "The revolution," the students chanted, "will not uphold the Constitution." Is that an important line for you to know about BLM and the left?